Hello, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me today on Fortune's Wheel Tarot. This reading is for the week of February the 20th through the 28th, 2023, or whenever it finds you. I offer this message for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from all blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Spirit and angel guides, what are the messages for Leo today, please? Messages for Leo today, please. Ascended Masters, Keepers of the AKASHIC Records, what are the messages for Leo today? For the week of February the 20th through the 28th, 2023. Messages for Leo, please. Thank you, Ascended Masters. One more. Messages for Leo. The number 11, the Ark of the Covenant. The number 7, Fated Meeting. 7 of Forces, Balance. And on the bottom of the deck, Leo, 5 of Roses, the Garden. The number 11 is in the major arcana in the Akashic Tarot. And this reduces to a 2. And this card reads, the stars are shining on a serene desert night. Fires burn before a number of white tents. Inside one of the tents, just beyond the opening of the front flaps, rests the Ark of the Covenant. 2 men sit by a crackling fire nearby. At the most mundane level, this card can represent a beneficial legal contract or title transfer. It can also show successfully working with professionals, such as brokers and lawyers, but more often it indicates that you are living true to your own. I am so sorry, Leo. I am fumbling tonight. More often, it indicates that you are living true to your own karmic contract, facing your lessons of growth, working toward greater discoveries, and bringing your unique contribution to the world. Your karma does not rule you, you rule it. When the work becomes too great, taking a rest doesn't break with your covenant, it supports it. You understand the phases of time and energy, and you work within those phases. Some of your karmic directives at this time may involve other people. If so, make sure there is no urgency, need, or personal agenda in play. Don't let yourself get pulled into an emotional drama. Know that the things that require your attention now reflect a commitment that has a far-reaching influence that may impact your present as well as your future lives. So continue to work toward your highest purpose, to uphold the sacred covenant you have to touch the world with your light. So continue to work toward your highest purpose, to uphold the sacred covenant you have to touch the world with your light. The Akashic Force. Close your eyes and imagine an Ark of the Covenant opening before you. Within it, you see the contract that contains your highest purpose. What is that purpose? Sense one word and one action you can take today to pursue it. The next card out for you is the number 7, also a major arcana, Fated Meeting. Major arcana are generally very important in your reading if you receive these cards. And I would say these are good signifiers of that as well. A clock tower stands with its hands pointing to just a few minutes before 12. A man and a woman approach each other, coming to meet at the time that was predetermined by their higher selves, who are shown above them, translucent and shining. With this card, you are coming to a very important relationship in your life. Either it is entirely new, or an existing relationship is being lifted to a much higher experience. Karma from past lives may have brought you together, so it's important for both of you to stay alert. Keep your individual and collective growth a priority, and act with deference and compassion to yourselves and each other. If you both honor your karmic course, this could be one of the highest relationships you can know. This card can also show a fated meeting with another about a work situation, a creative project, or an important purpose that you hold. This too is likely karmic. Perhaps it's a past life publisher, a spiritual teacher, a brother, or a sister. Whoever this is, it's a powerful and promising relationship. So get ready. It's almost time. Excuse me. Take a deep breath. This is the Akashic force for this card. Take a deep breath and fill yourself with the expectation of someone special coming. Feel the excitement of this important approach. It's someone to know, to hold, and to help you. This person is almost here. The third card out for you, Leo, is the 7 of Forces, Balance. The forces correspond to the wands with the Rider-Waite deck. So they're action cards. 7 of Forces, Balance. This card reveals a time of harmony, balance, and justice in your life. A desk holds balanced scales, scrolls, and stacks of papers. Shelves of books grace a wall where a door opens onto a light-filled room. This card indicates that a time of balance is at hand. All systems through the body, through nature, and through society seek to achieve balance. Stop and consider the parts of your life that you can bring into greater balance. During this time, the universe helps you do so. You may have to confront important legal issues. You may have to deal with paperwork of some kind, or there may be a need for legal action regarding property, inheritance, work contracts, custody, or divorce. Be patient and pay attention to details, as technicalities will be important right now. But things bode well. Justice is at hand. Take heart at the sight of the golden light that washes over the scene, a sign that all issues will come to light and that a beneficial and just resolution is coming your way. Justice is a balance in society. Justice is balance in society. But the Akashic records show that justice is not limited strictly to court and contract situations. Justice and reciprocity are energetic. So the energy you put forth now will return to you in the future. Remember that your energy production is up to you. Continue to be aware of your thoughts and actions. Inner balance now leads to a beautiful destiny tomorrow. The Akashic force for this card. Close your eyes and see yourself putting on the robes of a court judge. Look upon any situation in your life that requires a balanced understanding. Whether it's an actual legal matter or any other situation, see it with the wisdom of Solomon and determine what to do next. And I honestly had to look at Leo to see if those were your 3 cards. And they are. I generally read the card that is on the bottom of the deck as well. And that for you is the 5 of Roses, the garden. And roses correspond to cups in the Rider-Waite deck to some degree. The 5 of Cups is more of a card about disappointment and whatnot, and I don't generally see that in this card, however. The two children play in a sunny, lush green garden. A boy shoots a slingshot while a girl next to him watches a butterfly in the flowers with a magnifying glass. If children aren't a part of your life already, this card could show their arrival. It also could indicate that your children, even adult children, could become more of a focus for you. They may have some concerns of their own, but even so, opportunities for things to mend come easily right now. There also may be real change and benefit for one of your children who has made a special effort recently. This is a very advantageous time for the children around you. Enjoy it and help them enjoy it too. The Akashic force for this card. Close your eyes. Stepping into the garden, become the child you used to be in heart and mind. Let the child within you take a look around for one of the children in your life who is also playing here. What new perspective do you have when the child you are meets a child around you? Beautiful and interesting cards for you for the end of February, Leo. I would now like to pull an oracle card for you from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. What is the message for Leo, please, from the Shaman's Dream Oracle? Spirit and angel guides, Ascended Masters, what is the message for Leo, please, for the end of February? End of February for Leo. What is the message, please? Shaman's Dream Oracle message for Leo. Number 25 reduces to a 7. Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. Beautiful images on these cards as well, Leo. Let's see if I can get that. Excuse me. Number 25, Garden of Venus. The place of all is well, rest and renewal, self-acceptance. When the Garden of Venus appears, I just have to point out, I'm sorry, before I continue, 2 cards with a garden, and that certainly looks like a place where all is well, rest and renewal, self-acceptance. 2 cards mentioning the garden. When the Garden of Venus appears, you are invited, actually summoned, to return to the pleasure garden of love. It is time to leave the field of battle. Put your sword away. There is nothing you need to defend any more. Step through the gate into the garden of earthly delights. Bask in the joy of the wish-fulfilling trees and the scent of the healing flowers. You have returned home. You are weary, and it is time to rest deeply and be renewed. Go into this sacred garden alone, as there is no need for another to be present to experience its pleasures. Really stop looking for the other. Enter by yourself. Allow your senses to intoxicate you. Leave all thought behind. Lose your analytical mind and return to your body. In the Garden of Venus, there is a still pond that shows you your reflection when you stoop down to drink. Who is that staring back at you? Look at who you have become. Rinse your face with these healing waters and practice deep acceptance. Love who you have turned into with all your imperfections and blemishes. The goddess Venus holds a mirror that allows you to see yourself in all your flawed beauty. Do not become caught in its spell. After a quick glance, take the mirror with you and return to the battlefield, that you may reveal to others who they are becoming. Then you will no longer have a use for your sword. The final card that I would like to pull for you tonight, Leo, is from the Wild Offering Oracle. Thank you for the beautiful messages for Leo tonight, Spirit. What is the final message for Leo? From the Wild Offering Oracle, please. Excuse me. Final messages for Leo today, please. From the Wild Offering Oracle. Oh my goodness. I apologize, Leo. Thank you for your patience. Final message for Leo. Thank you, Spirit. Patience. If you've tried forever to shift a problem, there's probably something to learn from embracing it. May I let this be for now. Help me relax and trust every need will be met. Often change soon follows. And I actually pulled a second card, Leo. Loneliness. When you stop fearing your aloneness, I'll start over. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude, and that's when kindred spirits can finally come. 2 beautiful final messages for you. Thank you so much for joining me today, Leo. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful end to your February, and I will see you next time. Love and light.